for the under headlight chrome inlay wraps. So if you order this from us, I think 29 bucks, you have 4 of these. These are the chrome inlay wraps that are going to cover up these chrome wings underneath the headlights. A lot of people have been asking this for our chrome delete packages, and we're finally launching all of them for both the Model S and the Model X. The first one you'll notice here is simply a satin black that we've already put on. It's very nice. It matches the satin black wrap that I have around my nose cone and also on the door handles and a lot of the flat black areas on the vehicle. It matches very nicely. I also like the carbon fiber, and the carbon fiber is easier to work with. So first of all, let's just get right into it. Clean all of the chrome up. So use Windex, use the alcohol prep pads that we sent with it. Simply open it up, wipe it all down. This is gonna promote very good adhesion. Wipe it underneath and above. Underneath the chrome only goes about a centimeter, so we designed this as a really awesome part. So you can see this here is longer. So this is the lower wrap. This one here is shorter. This is the upper wrap. Upper right, lower right. So we label them as you look at the front of the car, universal, worldwide, right and left. A lot of times we use driver's side and passenger side, and people get confused and put them on wrong in Australia, New Zealand, London, that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's just get right to it. This is the first part we've designed with a split paper backing on the back. We came up with this idea because this is such a tight recessed area, and it's not easy to put a decal on without sticking it to the surface of the part where you're not ready to adhere it to. Okay, we're losing our sunlight, we're losing our warm air, so we have a hair dryer or a heat gun. This is going to help us if it gets a little cold and if you're installing this back east in a cold garage. So make sure that the back is split, like we've explained, that we've done this to make it easier to secure it in place. And then simply insert it into the cavity and line it up in the back so that it's completely flush against the back chrome edge. Okay, then you simply want to grab the front, peel this white front piece off, and now your decal is ready to be secured down on the front edge. So I'm grabbing it, making sure that it's not too far back, and then I'm folding the front edge down. And once I know it's exactly in place and there's no chrome showing, notice right here there's a little bit of the chrome edge showing. I want to put it back there, cover up all that chrome, and flip it under. Okay, double checking the back, making sure the back's all covered up, the front edge is down, and then position it underneath loosely. Okay, so we're working on this side, we're not worried about that side yet. Then we want to flip the material back, and you'll see the white backing paper is on here with the 3M 1080 series. Simply peel this back. And again, the piece is rigid right now because of the 60-degree air temperature. So this is fine. You don't need any heat at this point. Then simply put your fingers inside and slowly push it down, working it to the back. Okay? So now the decal is secure. It's holding on well in the front, and we're back to the final corner piece, the triangle. This is where we might need a little bit of heat to warm it up. So if you're doing this in sunlight and you're in California or Hawaii, you're not going to need any of this. Alright, so this is a little softer now, and we're going to continue to lift it up, raise it down, and make sure it's all the way pressed up against the vinyl or the plastic piece of the nose cone. Again, a little bit of heat. Warm it up, makes it more flexible, and then with the squeegee, we're going to press it down all the way in the back, all the way on this front edge. Lift it up if you need to, and it will actually wrap under this edge. This edge is not secured to the vehicle. So we always like to design them so the squeegee goes underneath the plastic. Okay? Now, if you notice any small lines, wrinkles, ripples, carbon fiber hides it the most. The matte black will be the hardest to install, as well as the satin black, because they're going to show every time you put material on it, rub against it. So we recommend carbon fiber for this. This piece of satin on the top I installed yesterday came out very perfect. Looks very smooth. There's no wrinkles, no lines, nothing underneath. It's a great job. So again, I'm just warming it up one more time, and then we'll finish this by taking the squeegee, tucking it under, pressing upward very hard. And if you see any little spots, again, warm air makes it very flexible. I'm just using my finger now and rubbing that right out. So you'll notice underneath here that the chrome is covered. You can see the carbon fiber. You can see the upper layer has the satin black on it. And that's it. Pretty simple to put on. It's RPM Tesla. And these are our brand new parts for the headlight, blackout pieces for the chrome delete package and the chrome decals. Thanks. Okay, we've got the satin black wrap here on the nose cone, and we're going to put the second eyelet, lower eyelid on right now. Simply making sure it says under headlight chrome inlay lower right, and watch this video before you try this. Okay, now that I've watched the video that we're making right now, you're able to take this sticker off. This is kind of like a parental guard. You can't try to put this part on without watching our video. Okay, so much, no one's laughing. But anyway, make sure the seam is split open, and then position it in the back. And get it secure right where you want it. You know, once you're on the back line, go back and forth, cover up the chrome edge, peel the front paper off, and it should let go like this. Go all the way down and off the front. Okay, so again, I'm checking the back. See how I got a little bit of chrome showing? I'm gonna go right back a little bit further, move the whole thing up, and press the front edge down. And that's our leading edge there, which is going to be nice and secure. Okay, and coming all the way down here, you can see the line where the white paper is underneath. So now I'm going to put my finger behind the tip, flip it back over, and pull the white backing paper off. And again, warm air. Warm air is what you need to do this. And then I'm going to double check my alignment to make sure that I'm going to cover that little triangular tip right there at the end. Now that I know I'm good on that, I'm going to secure the lip down. And raise it up a little bit. We want it to look really good from the top, because everyone's going to be standing in front of these cars on the top. Okay, so the lip's down, and now I'm going to use fingers. No added heat here. About 60 degrees ambient temperature, and I can see inside there. I could use a little warm air and a squeegee. Help smooth this out. Just push it down with your finger on a squeegee. Make it nice and flat. Not that anyone's going to look inside these eyelet inlets, but we're smoothing everything out, wrinkles out. Now the front edge is really nice. And a little bit of warm air on it with the hairdryer. And we're going to tuck these underneath. And these pictures will be right on the website. And the last thing is tucking down this corner in the back. You'll see the chrome's gone. Okay, let me cut. Okay.